How y'all doing out there again? Freddie Caller checking in on this Sunday. Hope everything going well with everybody. And if it's not, I'm praying that everything get well with you. I just wanted to talk about a little something, for those like me witnessing the word, the people, let's give you something to think about, Christ, when he was talking to his disciples, he used the term, be wise as serpents and harmless as doves, And I just wanted to talk some characteristics of, a snake and a dove. A dove, is very, a creature, it's very nice and very harmless, you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna try to come and attack you or anything. If you get too far, they fly away. They just harmless. They don't cause any harm to anybody. The term, he said, be wise as a serpent, You think of some characteristics, especially those that constrict, they blend in, they don't make a lot of noise, or especially when they on the hunt, they very smart, they already blend into the background, and generally, when prey do come along, that, like I said, they blend in so well, they wait for a right time to latch on to their prey, and being the way their teeth are made, where it's recoil. Once they latch on, and that's the end forever for whatever animal came across their path, Like I say, being a constrictor, they wrap around then and suffocate their prey, until they get ready to feed on them, once the prey stop fighting, he used that term, I often was like thinking, him using those animals, especially the snake, I'm thinking, when you talking or witnessing to anybody, what you say, timing and the way you say it is all fall into play, hopefully to keep that person to you, like I said, a snake, that constricting, once it latches on, it's pretty much that person, that animal is caught, I look at it this way, anything that we say or when we open our mouth to somebody, it should be, in a way that amount of like, they don't want to get away from you, you know what I'm saying? That's it. When they hear it, they just, like I say, the word, whatever you say, it should be such, grab on to them, that love and care, the way you deliver it, what I'm saying? It should be that way. That's how I know when I say something to somebody, I don't want them like feel threatened. I want them, like I say, that word and my love, the way I deliver it, they don't have no choice. They see what I'm saying to them, that I'm, trying to be, looking out for their well-being, you know what I'm saying? That's what I kind of want to always try to get across to people, because, generally, if you come to somebody, the general notion, if you ever threatened with anything, or somebody feel threatened, the general thing is to get away from that threat. We don't supposed to be, it shouldn't be that somebody's threatened for what I'm trying to say to them, and what I'm saying is, I'm saying it in a way to help them, that person, It shouldn't be that. I know there's other scripture, some people may say something about that, once you say something, they don't hear it, shake the dust and going on. But, my outlook on Christ, he said we supposed to be doing greater things since he's going back to the Father. So I think it should be greater than that, you know what I'm saying? Mine is, when I say something, I hope that person, I can talk to that person again, and when I'm coming around, they'll be trying to get away from me. Some people do that, oh, foot, let me get out of this way, or let me be quiet, because I know what this person finna bring to me, so. But I don't want to always, be known. It may not happen every time, but mostly, my look, I want to be people to still be able to talk to me, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, it may not always be that way, but my training, the way I'm gonna train, I want to train to win, not lose, in my way. I sure don't want to be lazy too, I ain't said it to him, so that's it. I think about some of the people who help people, and like people like trying to save people, especially those like in the line of work of rescuing people. Your people, like your firefighters. Add that one in. They don't just tell you when they come up on a scene, a person in a burning house. It's not likely they're gonna say anything. They're gonna be trying to gear up and get ready to go in there and save that person, from that burning fire. They ain't just saying, get out the house, you're gonna die. They ain't doing all that. Or trying to say, if you don't get out, you're gonna die. Or in that manner, they're not doing that. They trying to suit up, trying to do whatever they do to go save that person, whatever it takes. Talking and along with them putting their life in harm's way, danger, to save that person. So that's the way I feel. Me being like I said, a follower of Christ and trying to relate the word to people, I ought to have that kind of mindset, not just to be just a talker or try to threaten people and things like that. Like I said, if a person feels threatened, they're gonna try to get away from that threat. So I don't want what I say or my lifestyle to be like a threatening about it. They can't come around and talk to me, or I'm gonna say something in a way that just in a bad way, what deters them away from me. Won't be just like that serpent. When I say something, only thing when I say something, I want to be able to wrap what I say wrap around their heart. You know what I'm saying? The love and care that wraps around their heart, and they see my point of view. I'm just want to I'm looking out for them. But anyway, man, I just had that on my mind. My walk, what I believe. I want to learn everything I can. To help people. We have equipment that's just like that firefighter. We have equipment. As Christian, what we have to put on the whole armor of God. So all that's on, the helmet of salvation, the shield of faith, and the sword, the word, which is the word, When we go battle, we want victory, that's what I train. I try to train my brain, figuring out ways, to bring people to my side, or get them away from things that can hurt them. But anyway, man, this is me talking about my, where I believe and stuff, and not everybody probably won't understand it, but those who do understand me and feel what I'm talking about, I hope, like I say, me and you can, one day, hook up when we have the same mission, Like I say, ain't nothing about us anyway, it's all about Christ, trying to get people over, in these last days. But anyway, man, that was on my mind. I just want to let y'all know, like I say, with anything, man, keep your mind, have that feeling that don't ever be like settled on anything, like you and did all you can do. Just like a firefighter, if they happen to lose somebody or a lot of them, feel bad if they can't save that person or they ain't do enough, it's unsettling to them. And then most good ones, they trying to figure out what that can't happen the next time, figuring out things or how I can do what I can do better so that person won't perish or, like I say, something bad befall a person that they're trying to help, not to be so, that's how I look at it, man, a witness for Christ. I don't want to never be settled with somebody not hearing what I'm saying or they just turn away and something befall them, I want to always be in the mode of training myself and figuring out ways to win that soul, But anyway, man, y'all be good. As always, stay safe and always stay thankful. Peace out.